trick. Real fast. They're not the only ones. Tobacco's doing the same thing. You know what Camel cigarettes were? They were the first ones to put a cartoon on the box. You know why? You will buy a box of cereal that has a cartoon before you will one that won't. You go down the aisle and they have two cereals. One of them has an apple, one has a dinosaur. Even Evan will buy the dinosaur every time. Camel cigarette says, let's put a camel on ours. We're calling him Joe Camel. We're making him really popular. We'll put him on all the cigarettes. Now when the young kids come in, this will be the one they pick up. The trick works. They went from $1.4 million worth of sales a year. They changed their box. The following year, they had $356 million. It became the #1 brand teenager for smoking. It was a trick. The United States government sued them, which proves that they went after kids. We can't sue them anymore. You can never sue the tobacco companies. You know why? There's a warning. It says, use this according to the directions, you die sooner. It says so right there. You can't say, I didn't know. They're going to go, no, you know. It's right there. Now that we can't do anything with them, they're going after kids again, and nobody can stop them. I don't know if you've seen it lately, but the next time you get in there, look. They're putting flavor in it. They put strawberry, grape, chocolate flavored cigarettes. Who's going to smoke that? Are your uncles and parents and grandparents going to start smoking candy? No, it's you. They're going after you because all the other people, older people, are dying. They need new customers. And so they got to make you think that this is cool and this is great so that they can have you as a customer forever little long you might live. It's a trick. You don't need to fall for it. One last thing I need to talk to you about, very important. Evan. I'm saying it right, Evan, right, Evan. Evan, here's a picture of me when I was 3. My father was supposed to babysit me, and he took me to a bowling alley and he put me in the nursery, and he went in the bar. He forgot, he didn't go all the way in, and this door should have been locked, but he put me in where the guard dogs were. I know it's hard to see this, but I was bitten by a bulldog. He bit me in the legs and the back, and one of them got my face. He tore this part of my mouth all the way open. He took part of my tongue. I had 6.5 years of plastic surgery. I had the kind of surgery that makes you real handsome. It works. They take skin from the other parts of your body and they rebuild your face. Most of my face is my butt. I'm sorry you gotta look at it. It looks good. I have that dress a lot, but it looks good. Here's what happens. When they do sanding on your face, every time I'd have to go for 2 or 3 times a year, always from the time I was 3 till I was almost 10 years old. And every time I would do the surgery, it would make my tongue get really fat, swell. And then that would make me talk really funny. I was the kid in school that every time I talked, every time, somebody laughed at me if it wasn't for half out of the whole class. Every time. I hated school. They called me Donald Duck, they called me Porky Pig, they called me names, but they spit when they talk. Because water gathers in my mouth. I can't help it. It used to make me really nervous, and I stuttered really bad as a kid. I hated talking. I hated school. Because I talked funny, they failed me. They put me in this class called special ed. Now, it's not the same as what you guys have today. It was resource and alternative school. You know what that did? That gave kids more things to call me. They called me retard. They called me idiot. They called me stupid. I hated school. I was left-handed. I was born left-handed. I was the only one in my family born left-handed. I went to Catholic schools when I was young. They wouldn't let you be left-handed in Catholic school. If you used your left hand and a nun saw you, you had to stand like this, and they would hit you with a yardstick 10 times on the back of your knuckles just to hit you for using that hand. When I was in the 3rd grade, I had my first teacher that wasn't a nun. It was a male PE teacher. I came in, my class got there a little bit early. The other class was already leaving. Everybody else was just getting ready to come in. They were playing battle ball. There was balls everywhere. This new teacher said, hey kid, throw me those balls. I picked up this ball and I went to throw it with my left hand and I went, uh-oh, trick. He's going to see if I use my left hand, he's going to hit me. And I bet he hits harder than a knife. So I threw the ball with the wrong hand. And this teacher just didn't think about what he was saying. real fast. He just goes, "Hey kid, what's wrong? You feel like a girl." Right when everybody was walking in. Yeah, I talk funny. I was in a stupid class and now I feel like a girl. I hated school. I hate it. Part of it is I don't think people understand how to do and how to kid. You don't know how to tease. You don't know how bad it hurts. I don't think you do. I think part of the deal is you don't really understand. Guys, I want you to know something. We talked before the show. He knew that I was going to pick on him. Is that correct? He didn't know what was going to happen. He just knew that I was going to tease him. Think about this. What if he was in special ed like I was, and I knew it, and Evan was in there, and then I made fun of him in front of you, and I call him dumb and stupid, and I do that little black ball trick. Would that have been funny at all? Not at all. Some of those kids over there probably would have laughed, but it wouldn't have been funny. What makes things funny? Why do we laugh? Do you remember the joke I did over here that I was teasing you about? Being in the 6th grade, 8, 9, 10 years, you remember that? This guy in the green, you know what? I hear every word you're saying, and it's bouncing right off you. I'd really love it if you wouldn't talk for a while. Thanks. You remember the joke I had with you? I said, how long you been in there? 8, 9, 10 years. Let me do the same joke, but I'll do it wrong. What grade are you in? What, are you stupid? Same joke. Not funny. Why is it not funny? A part of a joke that makes you laugh is called a punchline. It gets its name from a punch in the face. You know what it means? It means you don't see it coming. It's an exaggeration. When I was talking to her and I said, how long you been in the 6th grade? 8, 9, 10 years. That's impossible. That can't happen. Right? She'd have to be 1 year old to start the 6th grade. She knows it's impossible. I also touched her over the shoulder and I smiled at her when I said it. So she knew that I was teasing. This is what I'm trying to say. If you go to some kid, and maybe you think they have weight problems, whether you think they're too big or you think they're real skinny, doesn't matter. But you make a joke about that, that's not comedy. There's no punchline there. The only thing you can say about a person is they're too tall, they're too short, color of their skin is too light, too dark, not the same as yours. They talk funny, maybe they wear glasses, they're non-athletic, and you're no different than the kid that called me retard. This is what I think. I don't know. But I think that sometimes we all look in the mirror when you're a kid. You look in there, you see things you don't like. Maybe my ears stick out, or too big, my nose is too big, too little, whatever it is. I don't like this, I got pimples, I don't like this kind of stuff. We see that kind of thing. And then we go to school, we see a bunch of kids picking on another kid, and we go, well, at least they're not picking at me. Maybe if I laugh at them, no one's going to ever look at me. Then we all join in and make fun of somebody. Look, when I was 16 years old, I'm not happy to even tell you this, I stole an automobile. I was not a good kid. You wouldn't have liked me. You want to know the truth? I couldn't talk to good kids. The good kids were the ones laughing at me when some of you not paying attention and doing. I didn't know how to talk to you. You ate lunch in your little groups. You never asked me to be in your groups. You never asked me to be a part of anything. I hung out with punks and thugs. It's easy. You want to be a punk? You want to be a thug? You want to join a gang? Easy. Do what they tell you. I had to steal a car. I got caught. I got arrested. My parents come. My father's drunk. My mom's mad. We go home. They beat me up. They beat me up really bad. I had to have surgery to fix what they did to me. You want to know the truth? I'd rather go home when my dad's drunk and beating me up than go to school and be called stupid and dumb and be treated the way some of you treat each other. I hated school that much. I think you think it doesn't matter. Here's one thing I know. You don't know everybody in your class. You think you know people, you may not know you don't know what happens when they go home. You don't know what happens when a kid shuts the door in their house. They could have brothers and sisters that's making their life miserable. Their parents that could be just going through divorce. They can have all kinds of just crap going on that makes life hard. And when a kid comes to school, they need to go, at least I'm safe here, because they're with their other peers. They need to come here and be safe. And some of them people are not safe because they have to avoid you because you're going to laugh or make some joke about them. Some kids are coming here and just being by themselves, and no one's already talking to them and stuff. That should never happen. You're in the same boat together. You guys, most of you are going to be together for the next 5, 6 years. You're going to go all the way through high school and everything together. This has to be safe. I'm not saying you can't have fun and laugh and tease when funny things happen to our friends, but I'm saying we don't need to make fun. There's a big difference. I want to challenge you to do something. I want you to make, you guys, this year right now is almost over. You guys are fixing to be 7th grade. And, I mean, then 2 more years you're out of here. You can make this a great place. I want to challenge you to try to be nice to somebody every day. Every day you go, I'm going to find one person that I wasn't nice to already, and I'm just going to be nice to them. You might just go up to somebody and go, yeah, I like those shoes. I like the way you do your hair right there. I like that outfit. Won't you come eat lunch with me today? You athletes, won't you guys come and watch us play ball today? We have an important game, and I need some people to cheer for us. Won't you just come and cheer for me? Get the kid a ticket or something. You can change this whole school just by being nice every once in a while. You know what the biggest thing I think I want to tell you need to do? What I needed to do. I had to learn to be like Evan. I wouldn't have done what he did. I wouldn't have let that guy pick on me. Be the athlete, I'd have said no. But he didn't care. I had to learn that lesson. I let too many people hurt me when I was in high school. Shouldn't let them hurt me. Let it bother me. He didn't care that you guys were going to laugh. He said, because he knows about himself. He has enough pride. He don't care. See, there's nothing wrong with any of us. He knew he don't care what you. There's nothing wrong with him. He was willing to do that, and I appreciate that. I got a T-shirt from him for being so nice. It's an ugly shirt, but he wears ugly clothes. But this is for him for being such a great sport. You guys give him a big hand for doing this. All right, we're out of time, guys, but it was really neat and awesome for me to be able to meet with you. Thank you. God bless. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, I'm going back to 5th period.
5th period?
All right, we'll be going back to 5th period.
Sit.
Oh, Greg, no, I'm not married. Igor. He's over here holding my arm. I know, like 2 pictures and I'm just gonna I was gonna do it. He's taking pictures, I was trying to take pictures. I was like, oh, wait, that's not true.
Come on. At least we missed PE. Woo! Head into the cattle.